there's been a lot of change. There's been a lot of change in banking. There's a lot of online banking and things like that, and things have changed quite drastically, but it still is the personal touch. People still are looking for their personal banker and for their bankers, and so I think that, you know, the career will still always be there because it's sales oriented. I was told a long time ago that if you're in sales, that, you know, that the job will be there, and so it's always good to be in sales.
So what do you remember from the first national days? Were you down here at this
Yes.
location?
Yeah.
Who were your neighbors?
Oh gosh.
Neighboring businesses.
I don't really remember.
Okay, what was banking like back then?
We didn't have computers. Everything was done by hand. I started in the safe deposit box area, and we used to balance all of the, for BC Ziegler and Company, they used to do the bond issues. And so people would buy the bonds, and we would pay interest every 6 months from those bonds. And so they come in and clip their coupon and give them interest from their bond. And so did that for probably about 3 or 4 years, and then moved into all the other areas of banking. And there was just about every area other than bookkeeping that I worked in.
Adding machines, though, you would have
Adding
had
machines.
those. Okay.
Yeah.
With the big handle?
With the big handle, yeah.
Don't want to make it sound like a dinosaur.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can remember when we first got 2 computers. And everybody had to share those 2 computers. If you needed information, you had to go to the computer and get your information. But it was slow, you know, in coming, and everything was done with typewriter.
Now, was that electric or was
Electric typewriter?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you had to have seen more people, like deposit their paychecks.
Yes.
Come in on, was Fridays?
Every Friday. They, you know, a lot of the factories, it was every Friday. The other thing I did, it used to be the war bonds, the savings bonds, and a lot of businesses would issue savings bonds. It was a pre-tax type of thing. They'd do the savings bonds through their payroll savings plan, and I would type bonds, bond after bond after bond for Gale Company and for West Bend Company and Regalware and Weisler Engineering and all the different businesses from around town.